Hello everyone, this is Money Mom. Welcome to the channel. Today, I want to chat with you guys about my 5 favorite money saving ideas. Let's get started and talk about it. The first one I'm about to tell you is my number 1 favorite. And seems like it's not saving money, but hear me out. Have more than one resource of income. I know some folks may just have one job, not saying there's anything wrong with that, but I like having more than one resource of income. Let's say you got laid off at your full-time job, but on the side you do some dog sitting, you occasionally clean houses, and let's say that you occasionally also do Instacart or Ship just to make a little extra cash. Well, you've already got those little side hustles. Maybe sometimes you do them more often than others depending on your work schedule. You lose your job. Well, maybe you could pick up and do more dog sitting. Maybe you could clean a few more houses. Maybe you could pick up some more hours doing Ship or Instacart. So you've got something on the back burner. I like having more than one resource of income, and that has helped me out a lot. Number 2, I know that this is such a common sense thing, and I could actually do this more. Scratch cooking. Yes, my grocery bill is higher than many frugal people, but it's way lower than the average American. And actually, I've been coming under budget quite often this year compared to, say, 2023, because I've been, doing all sorts of things, such as bringing my calculator, just bringing cash, things like that to stay under budget. But I do a lot of scratch cooking. I make a lot of things from scratch. There are some things I don't make from scratch, really, such as hummus. But I know that I do make quite a few things, such as, I make a lot of bread. I make all different kinds of, not just desserts, but rice dishes, things like that. I make them all from scratch. My breakfast dishes, quiches, all of that, rather than buying it frozen. And that saves a lot of money. Okay, number 4, this is another favorite. Find alternative ways to get things less expensive or get things for free. I'm going to say books. Love to read. I read over 100 books a year. I think last year I read over 160. I really enjoy it. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with buying a book, but many times you buy a book that you end up with a lot of clutter. What I like to do is take the book out on my Libby app, and if I absolutely love it, then I will buy it as a keepsake. For example, I love the Tightwad Gazette series. I love that book. I don't know if you've read it, The Complete Works by Florence Scovel Shinn. I really enjoy that, and I actually bought it and I have a copy for myself. A lot of it's all about mindset and being forgiving and being grateful. Love that. So if I really love it, I'll buy it, but I like to read it first and take it out from the library to see if I want it as a keepsake. Another thing is I'm always looking for free community activities and ways to get discounted things. I don't go out to eat that often, but let's say I really wanted to go out to eat. I was out with a friend, but we didn't really want to spend much. We could go to Sam's or Costco and go to their snack bar, or we could go around and get samples if we wanted. If we just wanted to do something and get out of the house. There's all sorts of things that you can do free or not very expensive. And there's ways to get free or discounted things. You just have to do your research. So that is another one that is my favorite. Number 5, last one, basically the word wait. I could do another video right now called 5 Things I Stopped Myself from Buying. Recently, I wanted to buy some clothes because there were some really cute summer outfits, but I thought, nope, I don't need them. I've got plenty of clothes and they're in good condition. So I put that catalog away. Another thing I wanted to buy is one of these things where you soak your feet, they have bubbles and things like that. My daughter says, where are you going to store it? And so that is true. So I didn't purchase that. So basically, if I think I want something, I just simply wait for a period of time. 95% of that time, the feeling goes away, which is a good thing. Because many times, where are we going to store these things? This is kind of my rule. If I think, well, I want it, but I'm not sure. Well, I could really use it. Well, let me rationalize that I really need it. If I'm doing that tennis ball thing going back and forth, that means I really don't need it and I really don't want it that bad. Now, to end the video, I'm going to share with you my father's favorite money saving tip. And this is so funny. Some of you might remember this. My father, love him dearly, he's one of the most direct people you'll meet, but you know what? He'd help you in any situation if he could. So my father, I asked him, I said, Dad, you're really doing well saving money and just living a wonderful frugal lifestyle. Could you give me some money wisdom? What is your favorite frugal tip? How do you save money? Just give me one good tip. And he goes, that's easy. I save money by not spending it. Anyway, that's my husband laughing in the background. Such common sense. And it's so funny. I wish y'all could meet my father, because, you know, many of us worry about people pleasing or hurting people's feelings, and, you know, we walk on eggshells around people. My father is so opposite of that. He's the most direct person you'll ever meet, but I love him. So that's how you save money, by simply not spending it. I want to hear from you in the comments below. What are all your favorite, most life-changing money-saving tips? That's all I have to say for now. I love you, I appreciate you, and I sure hope to see you on tomorrow morning's video. Bye-bye.